We know that people with dementia can improve the way they see the world, can really bring themselves together and see themselves as people and have an identity.
Hearthstone'S Cognitive Memory Achievement Program, known as CMAP, is a first-of-its-kind evidence-based learning program for people with early cognitive impairment and memory loss.
We created it because we know that people with dementia need a life. They need meaning in their lives.
The program represents a new type of programming for this population. People who, despite cognitive issues, still have creative energy and the desire to accomplish.
Learning something, being engaged in something they've chosen to do, gives them meaning in their life. And that's why we created it.
CMAP enables participants to satisfy their need for achievement and self-fulfillment.
Most people think that people with dementia can't learn anyway. So it overcomes the stigma of non-learning. It also overcomes the stigma of non-personhood. These are people first who happen to have a problem, and that's what we deal with.
CMAPers, as participants are called, select their own subjects of interest within an organized and supportive curriculum of learning. The program creates a unique learning environment where participants try new things, plan for the future, and set goals.
We know that people with dementia can think about the past, think about the future, and if you reinforce it every day, they can have a life with richness.
Throughout the day, participants engage in cultural experiences and cognitive stimulation, as well as opportunities for socialization and physical activity. The combination of new learning and predictable routine creates an environment that those living with dementia embrace because they find it both rewarding and stimulating.
They're learning about new things, maybe that they were once curious about but never had the opportunity to discover before. But in the background of that, they're also sort of their own community. They're becoming more aware of other people's feelings and needs. They have such a bond between each of them that they are really looking out for each other a lot more than we've seen in other traditional programming.
The program provides the tools needed to support accomplishment in a way that does not interfere with participants' self-esteem and promotes feelings of dignity, self-fulfillment, participation, and independence.
Many programs say there has to be failure-free activities. We realize that you can't learn if you never make a mistake, so they challenge themselves to learn new things, to practice and get better at things so they can deal with making a mistake, if you want to call it that.
Highly specialized and trained staff support the group and facilitate each member's projects, but do not direct the course of study.
We just sort of fill in the gaps of things that they may have struggles with, and with the use of templates and procedural memory, they do everything else on their own.
These learning opportunities lead to a new sense of confidence and encourage participants to challenge themselves and be open to new experiences. With this newfound confidence, possibilities are limitless.
One of the individuals that was involved in the program had sort of a confidence issue when she first began. She was always wondering what was happening next. Once she became involved in the program, we learned that she was once a teacher, she loved children, so we integrated one of our projects about butterflies into her teaching a whole 4th grade classroom. And after practicing for so long and having the support of the group, we ended up visiting that classroom and she was able to teach them on their own.
CMAP has changed and will continue to change the common myths associated with dementia, reshaping our understanding of what is possible when a program is designed to help people truly succeed.
A lot of times when they do come into this program, we see that there's a lot more success and there's a lot more positive energy that can be drawn from that individual. It's not all about what has been lost, but what they can still accomplish and what they can still do with the disease.
The transformations created in people who participate in this program are nothing short of amazing.
Our goal eventually would be that there's a CMAP program in every city of the country where people with dementia can go to school, can learn, can be part of a learning program, and can be respected and have dignity in their lives.